Hello, everyone. Happy Veterans Day. I don't know if that's the proper term. Happy Veterans Day. First thing I want to go ahead and say, because it is Veterans Day, and yesterday was the Marine Corps birthday, so happy belated birthday to all you Marines out there. And also, thank you all from every service. Thank you for serving. Uh, Last night, I'm still in college, and last night I had to go to a class, and my professor is a Marine. So unfortunately, she had to be there. Luckily, we or she wanted to leave, and we were kind of okay with her doing that because we were caught up. So she got to leave, and she got to leave early, which means we all did. So hopefully, she had a good rest of her night. Um, but she brought up some very valid points. She had a very good speech she gave us about why we celebrate Veterans Day. And it's not just for the veterans that don't come back. It's not just for the veterans that are physically injured. It's for all veterans, and we need to think about all of them. She brought a valid point where a lot of our soldiers are actually uh, they lose their lives during training, and it's hard for everybody involved. It's hard on the families. It's hard for the soldiers. It takes an emotional toll. They give up their lives, their future, so that people like us don't have to. Um, I was stupid enough to turn down my opportunity to enter the service, um, and I did it all out of just, I don't know, cockiness or brevity. They said I could join, but only if I joined the intelligence. My ASVAB scores were kind of high, so they wanted me to do the intelligence portion of it, and I didn't want to be stuck behind a desk, so I made the really stupid decision to not join, and I still wish I would have. Anywho, today I just wanted to do a quick Happy Veterans Day video and show you a couple of what I believe to be great representatives of American guns. This here is a Springfield 1903, iconic bolt-action rifle from both World Wars. This one, I believe, was made in 1913, which means it could have been used in World War One. It most definitely was used in World War Two. Um, they're great guns. They actually have a Mauser type action, and I forget during which war. I believe it was during World War One. Mauser actually sued America and won. So we had to pay Mauser for all of these Springfields we made to defeat the German soldiers, which it's a little funny. But otherwise, it's a great gun. This is a good example of one. I've had it for a little while now. And this is my go-to-war rifle. This, as you can see, is an AR-15. I went ahead and painted it tan because I live out in the desert, and if there's ever a big enough emergency for me to ditch my rifle, I know I can ditch it in a bush or something, and there's a good chance that no one will find it, and I can come back and get it later. But the reason I think this is such an iconic American firearm is every part on this is American. Every single part on this is American. Even this Magpul stuff. I love Magpul. Their quality is great, and they do everything right here in America. Let's see if I can get that to sit. And it's the most popular sporting arm in the U.S. right now. You can use them for all kinds of things. Our country uses AR-15 variants like the M4, the M16, the Mark 18, the Mark 12 to defend our country, and I thought it would be a good honor to show this, my tribute to our armed services. Sorry, what my professor said last night really struck me. If she actually had someone yesterday say, why do we even celebrate Veterans Day? And she gave us a lot of stories about her own past and her service and the people that she's had to bury. And she went in a little bit to the baggage she's carrying around because of it, but she just makes a huge point. We really need to take this day, and really every day, every day of our lives to thank those of us that fight for us, even if they never actually go to war, because a lot of them can still, all of them, all of them. Some gave all gave some. I don't know who the original quote came from, but it's 100% true. Some people gave their lives for this country, but everyone that served this country gave something up, whether it's a future, a job, an education, a family, something. They all gave something. So we really need to thank them. And I make a point for any veteran that I meet, I just stop and say thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your time. Thank you for doing what I didn't have the courage to do. I have a lot of family that's been in the service, mostly Marines. My stepdad was a Marine. Well, I'm sorry, was isn't a proper term. Once you're a Marine, you're always a Marine. So my stepdad's a Marine. My grandpa, he passed away a couple years ago. He was a Marine, served 2 tours in Vietnam, Purple Heart twice. And I'm grateful every day for the people that fight for our country. And I just wanted to make this as a tribute and to say thank you to as many people as I possibly could. I think this is a good way to get the message out. So, God bless you all. God bless our veterans. And thank you for serving to protect us.